and I'm live. I'm gonna try and be a little quiet here. So, oh, this tastes fantastic tonight. Fantastic. And I'm not a drinker, y'all. Hi, Faith. Hi, girl. I'm blaming you for this one, Faith. I had to get me a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Anastasia told you I'd be drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade. So, Lurson's Life. Pamela, hello, girl. How are you? I hope all is well. I'm not a drinker, you guys. I have 2 of these left in the fridge. And Faith, it was your fault because I was like, ooh, it just sounded good tonight. So I'm trying to be quiet. Mike's sleeping. Baby just fell asleep. Oh, I'm talking, Daddy. Yay, we need this once in a while. Yeah, we do need this once in a while. Once in a great while. The last time I drank was the last little live I did, which I drank 1.5. You know what I mean? And I was like, ugh, gross. Savannah, love. Hi, Savannah. How are you, love? Yeah, you guys, I'm not a drinker either. You know, I like my cigarettes and I don't drink. So, yes, I'm drinking a beer. That's what I told Anastasia. Oh my God, I'm such a liar. You know what I mean? I'm such a liar. After I try to stay away from the alcohol, which I really do, you guys, because 1.5 of these, 2 of these is nothing. I used to get with it, girls. Like, I used to be big party animal. Like, before I had kids and shit, girls, I would party it up. Let me tell you some stories. Like, there was some unhealthy times, you know what I mean? Some unhealthy times. So Anastasia, when I made that crack earlier about crack or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, girl, this was when I was 17 or so, but I was a little crackhead at 17, 18 years old, put it that way. So I've been clean for, oh my God, my son's gonna be 20, so 20 years now. But y'all, I was in a bad way back then. You know what I mean? I've been a bad girl in my life, like in my younger years, not now, but in my younger years, I have done enough partying for all of us together, girls, all of us together. So glad I get to have a beer brew with you. Yes, girl, cheers, Faith. Cheers, mama. Did Oscar get home from the gym and stuff? You guys can drink a couple beers and lay baby down, lay yourselves down, you know what I mean? Get some rest. And it is Thursday tomorrow. You guys, I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, so I'm definitely going to do that. Maybe wine, but no beer for me. I'm not big on wine either, Pamela. I'm not big on wine. I'm not big on beer. I'm definitely not big on hard alcohol. Oh, you guys, I can't do any of that. So I partied a lot right before I deployed, but only because I turned 21 a month after we deployed. Oh, girl, I bet you did, Anastasia. Sucking dick is my only advice these days, Anastasia. Girl, I fucking love you. Oh my God, you be cracking me up. I hear you. We used to, what does Mike and I say? We used to, run wild. So we've gone from running wild to running errands, y'all. Like, we're so lame, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 23. I really haven't gotten into any parties or anything, so this is my party. That's okay, Faith. You keep it like responsible though, you know what I mean? So that's what's good about you. You always stay, girl, you're a very responsible girl. And you guys, back then I was very irresponsible, like irresponsible. Let me tell you, like I've done some shit in my fucking days. So like some shit. Mike knows some shit, you know what I mean, that I've done in my days, like some shit. Yep, you partied for me. I did. I partied enough for all of you guys. Trust me. Like, I did some unhealthy things, okay? Unhealthy things. So, He's on his way now, and X has his own schedule to rest. Girl, it's crazy. That's what you said. You kind of let X make his own schedule, and I don't think, girl, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't. I don't think that, you know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Story of my life, Anastasia. Me either. I'm not a party girl. I'm not either, Pamela. My parties are like the barbecues at the house that I make. You know what parties I party? My kids' birthday party and my husband's birthday parties. You know what I mean? Like that's our partying, you guys. I told hubby I have an appointment at the bank so I can shop at the mall in peace. You are so funny, girl. I was sheltered. My parents didn't play that. Yeah. And see, my parents didn't really, I want to say no, you know what I mean? A long ass appointment, exactly. I'm going shopping so I can shop in peace. You better hit Hobby Lobby. Better be a Hobby Lobby in that fucking mall, girl. My party is everybody bring a dish. I like that too, Pamela. Like a potluck, you know what I mean? Everybody bring a dish. But you guys, we don't really have, our parties are not, we don't have no 35, 40 people parties. Our parties are like, our big parties are like 15 people. You know what I mean? That's like a huge party here. Huge. You know what I mean? That is a big summer blowout. Okay. Big summer blowout. That was so weird. I felt like someone was right here. And sometimes we have that a lot in this house. So, and it's always right, like in this hallway, kind of in this corner. We all feel it. We all have like seen it. I don't know. It kind of just, when something there, you know what I mean? And you guys, I can't, like when I blow dry my hair, I cannot blow dry my hair with like my back to that hallway because it just gives me like, ooh, something right there on my back. You know what I mean? I'm cool if I face the hallway, but with my back to it is kind of spooky. I miss shopping alone now. I have an 8-month-old. Yes. Hobby Lobby's in the same shopping center as the mall and Sally Beauty. Oh, girl, I need to hit up Sally's again. Shh. Mike's like in and out, in and out. Mike's right here asleep, you guys. Baby's right here asleep. So Mama trying to be somewhat quiet. But I wanted to get on and say what's up to everyone. What up, girls? I've been so happy this man's been home a couple days. Like, he hasn't been happy. Of course, he would much rather be home than work any day, but he hasn't been happy that he hasn't been able to go to work. But I've thoroughly enjoyed having him home. So I'll get better when he gets in school. My stepson went to daycare even before he was in school. I like children. I think so too, girl. I would love to get Mia Faith. I would love to put her in the YMCA that I joined. The gym has like a spot coming up, but it's going to be, you guys, this shit is pricey. So like 2 times a week, I believe is like $255 a week. 3 times a week is $355 a week. If you go all week long, I believe it's $555 a week. You know what I mean? I don't know. Mike and I are gonna have to, because that's just a lot of money to swing for daycare and for me not to work. So yes, ooh wee is right. Like ooh wee, girls, that's fucking tough. Like oh God, we love Hobby Lobby. Anastasia's definitely the Hobby Lobby queen, but Faith, you and me both. I love Hobby Lobby too. So much goes on at daycare. It does, Faith. So maybe wait till he's a little older. You know what I mean? Because Mia Faith now, she can hold her own. Boy, she will let us know if somebody should be mean to her or something. You know what I mean? But when she was younger, yeah, that's hard. He went to daycare from 8 to 5:30. That would be wonderful, like for Mia. I don't know about 8 to 5:30, but say like, because I think it opens at 6:30 over there. So say 6:30 to 3. You know what I mean? Would be perfect for her. Perfect. So Girl, I send my hubby to the store, 2 kids. Ha, some days I'm like, "Nope, not today." Yes, exactly. "Husband, can you go to the store? It's a lot easier for you to stop for milk than me having to undo the kids and get them out of their car seats," and I know, the whole car seats and in and out, you know what I mean? Esco goes to daycare too, does he, girl? I believe it. Spoiled ass. Everyone's getting out in my down house, running up my light bill and shit. Doesn't that drive you crazy? Turn the fucking lights off. If you leave that room, turn the fucking lights off. You know what I mean? At least little Faith can talk in case someone does something to her. That's what we think. We think like she's big girl and she's a loudmouth, you know what I mean? And she's big, like, you know her. You guys see her. She is very spoiled and stuff. So if somebody was being mean to her, like, she would like point them out or be, you know what I mean? It would be very obvious. So, very obvious, I think. Back, tell my husband you weren't talking about me going to Hobby Lobby. Oh no, girl, no, Anastasia husband. What is your husband's little name? I forget. Girl, I'm drinking a beer. You gotta tell me your husband's name again. God, is it Chris? It's gonna drive me crazy. I think it is Chris, isn't it Chris? Oh, CJ, that's right. No, CJ, but Faith and I were talking about that we love Hobby Lobby also. We know Anastasia like the queen of Hobby Lobby, but she didn't say anything about going to Hobby Lobby. So I start school in August, girl. He'll be one. Good for you, girl. Time for school again, Faith. That's good, because, girl, go to school before you have more kids. You know what I mean? Go to school and get your like shit under your belt before you have more kids. That way, X is the big boy. And by the time like you and Oscar have more kids, he'll be ready for, you know what I mean? And you'll be more financially stable too, girl. You know what I mean? Like independently, like financially, you know what I mean? Like stable for your family and for you and Oscar and you know what I mean? Your guys' situation. Girl, and like I don't know how they mess up. It's not like they have 2 kids to control and manage while concentrating on shopping. I know, right? Like you didn't get the exact thing I asked for when you know we get the same thing every single time. You know what I mean? We get the same thing every single time. No more kiddos for me. I want to enjoy my life. We both do. Ooh, you're just gonna have X. Well, I tell you what, Faith, he's going to be like a way spoiled little boy, and you guys will really truly be able to give him everything he wants. When you have one, it's a lot harder or a lot easier than when you have, 2 or 3 or 4 and trying to share, multiple, spoiling, you know what I mean? Spoiling them. Me and Faith is ridiculous, you guys. I mean, she is ridiculous. You know what? Shatori went to bed. Anastasia, Shatori went to bed. Faith, Shatori went to bed. I guarantee she said she wasn't feeling good. So I think she crashed out. You know what I mean? Hubby asked what I wanted for dinner tomorrow. I said steak and lobster. Oh my God, some lobster. Me and Shatori were talking about lobster, girls. I need to get some of those. What are they? Lobster like legs, like the crab legs that you can actually get. I'm not going to get them from Walmart. I'll get them from Safeway. You know what I mean? Can you guys hear Mike snoring? Poor man. Ooh, yes, steak and lobster, and no, poor Shatori. Yeah, Shatori said she was like dizzy and not feeling good. Savannah, it's hard, but I try to evenly spoil them. I know you do, girl. I know you do. And you know what? Like with all your guys's like Christmas and everything, girl, you fucking did spoil them. All your kids are spoiled too, Savannah. All your kids are spoiled. So. But that's good because that's you and Alfonso. You know what I mean? Give them that life where they're spoiled. And once you've been spoiled or, you know, spoiling your kids or you yourself has been spoiled, it is hard to go back to not, right, girls? It is fucking hard to go back to not being spoiled. Like, there's just no going back. You know what I mean? It is so hard to go back. He's going to be spoiled, but he's going to love his mama and dada faith. That's right. My hubby is an only child. Is he? Is he an only child? Only children sometimes are like very, very successful. You know what I mean? You just got to be really careful with that whole where he's not on the tit. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the enabler parent. You know what I mean? Where you're enabling, like, you know what I mean? All that foul behavior and enabling them to take advantage of you or your money, or, you know what I mean? You make them earn what they have to in life, you guys. We have to. It's what we have to teach our kids. So, king crab legs. That's right. Savannah, do you ever make crab legs, girl? My husband says I go overboard. I know. I bet Alfonso's like, girl, you spoil the kids. You know what I mean? But it's what we're supposed to do. Like Mike said, we're supposed to spoil the kids. Like, you know what I mean? We can't. But I was telling him I heard this thing on one of my like workout motivation speeches, but it was, you know, like live now, like, you know, use up all your potential and use up what you have, like, because you will never see a hearse pulling a U-Haul. And that's very true, girls. We have to like use up, you know what I mean, what we have and like all of our potentials. All of us have so many things that we don't even know about yet that like God has given us to use as gifts. And you know what I mean? So many neat things, so many neat things. Ain't no poor man if that's him on vacay. I'd hate to hear him after work. Right? We had a seafood boil about 2 days ago. Ooh, seafood. You guys, Mike and I be digging seafood. I will always spoil and I will tell Fonzo, so will my kids. I know. I know, Savannah, you and me both. It's just, it's what we do. I wish I was spoiled, Anastasia. Oh my God. Anastasia and her bookshelves of good stuff, girl. All that stuff is bomb shit. All her Bath and Body Works stuff, you guys. I told him, imagine the girls as teens getting their nails done, and he was like, oh my God, I bet he was. I bet he was. Can you imagine you, Mama Savannah, taking her girls? Oh my God, all three of your girls to go get, you know what I mean? Oh, y'all gonna be on your periods together and shit. It's gonna be awful. Poor Alfonso's. Both little Alfonso and big Alfonso. Oh my God. Yes, I do. I was just craving them the other day. I want to make boil soon. So you do make it. Okay. You gotta videotape it. Now you guys, I want seafood boil. Oh, now you guys make us want seafood. I need a bookshelf, another one. Girl, so Anastasia, you're in a house, right? Because I'm like, girl, where do you have room for all these bookshelves and all your, you know what you need? What do you guys call it? A curio? Is it called a curio cabinet or like a china cabinet? You know what I mean? But something that you can put, oh girl, all your good shit behind glass, and you know what I mean? I switched to the menstrual cup, best decision ever. Are you serious, girl? Shatori and I were talking about the menstrual cup. I've never used it, girl. Never used it. I'm about to go smoke cigarette, girl, sir. And I just don't want to run into my landlord because I want to talk and talk it up and chit chat and talk it up some more, girl. And Mike and baby are asleep on the floor, so I figured it was only like 9:15. Really, it was like 8 o'clock when Mikey crashed, but it was like 9 o'clock when the baby crashed. 9:15. So I was like, I'm gonna get on and do a live because it's kind of early still. I got a bucket of pretzels. Do you, girl? You got a bucket of pretzels. I bought some pretzels. Oh my God, pretzels are so salty. They make you freaking, oh my God, you want water so bad. You know what I mean? Water, water, water. What's everybody else up to tonight? What's everybody else doing? It's kind of cold here tonight, so I'm going to peek my head out here. Oh, Faith, guess whose live I got on? Um, I think just as you were getting off, girl, because I was like, Moreno's are in the house, like Faith. It was, who are they called? Wilson's for real? I think you had like just left when I got on because I was like, oh, I've always wanted to see them live. Like I've subscribed to them. I just never watched their live. So I got on there really quick and just said, hi, nice to meet you guys. You know what I mean? I was like, I tried to say hi to you, but you were already gone. Hi, True True. Hi, True True. My hubby just got home, so I'm about to head out in a bit. Okay, Pamela, have a good night, girl. Thank you for coming. Oh, you got an iPhone 8 Plus. That's what we have, Drew. Look, you got adult stuff, buddy. You make sure you take care of it, okay? I'm at my grandma's. Are you, bud? You guys, Andrew is my friend Rosemary's kiddo. But Andrew's okay. You know what I mean? Andrew, I know mom. I know dad. Andrew, all right. Because my mom needed a break. I bet she did, Andrew. I bet your mom did need a break. I kind of miss having a home button on the iPhone. I know, right? Is that not a pain in the ass? You guys, I couldn't smoke long. It was freaking cold out there. I can't stand there and smoke long. Love you too, Andrew. Have a good night, buddy. Love you. Girls, what else? What else is going on? I gotta get my ass up and go to the gym tomorrow, so I'm excited to do that. I'm gonna bring the baby. She's gonna be mad, but her ass is going to the gym anyway. I still have a couple dishes, but not a terrible amount of them. Anastasia, I should have been doing my dishes, but I wasn't. Did you go today? No. And here's why, because Mike was home today. So we kind of were waiting all day on like that phone call for him to go pick up that truck. And I was his ride down there. So I kind of couldn't. Um, and then Anastasia, we get the piece of shit home and it fucking dies again. So I know in the morning he's gonna like undo all his tools from that truck, and then I don't know. I mean, he's not quitting or anything, you know what I mean? He's just trying to wait to get into this bigger truck, but it's ridiculous, you guys. Like, poor man. Or a headphone jack. The headphone jack is definitely missed. Yeah, what's up with the whole? Oh, that drives me crazy because let me tell you guys, I can only, when I'm working out, I have an extra phone that I do have service on. It's become like it's like our business phone, our doing time with the Darlings phone. So I figure, really we could even start now, like once we come to that point, um, we can come to the point of, you know what I mean? You guys call in, ask us questions, because this is like a business phone. So we don't, you know what I mean? If a troll gets a hold of the number, well, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? It is. Oh my God, big old thing of pretzel Anastasia, too funny. You okay? You okay? Yeah. Their mobile prices are amazing. Who does? Do you guys have Spectrum there? I think I've heard of Spectrum, but Mike and I use Xfinity Mobile, you guys. They have, the mobile service now. So that's who we go through. That's who we got like our iPhones through, which we're still paying on, you know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. Yeah, so it sucks I missed the gym 3 days this week, but Mikey was home, so I had to spend time with Mike, you know what I mean? It's so nice to be home when he's here, you guys. It's so nice to be home when he's here. We don't get a whole lot of we've had a lot of time lately together, but usually on a regular basis when he is working, we don't have a whole lot of time together. So to me, it's been awesome. Awesome. You guys, you hear a lot of sirens over here, like a lot of sirens. Like then at night, like really starting around midnight, if you go back into Mike and I's room, it's so awesome because you can hear the owls. Like the owls are, they are like cooing at night, and there's big old fat owls out there, and they are badass, you guys. To hear them, you know what I mean, is really neat. So I paid for our last set of phones outright. Best decision ever. I know, because making the payment on the phones, oh my God, I think Mike and I are still making payments on our phones because our phone payments are like 165 a month. So I think we're still paying on our iPhones, which whatever, you know what I mean? It is what it is. They're ours, I guess. So hi Bree, how are you, love? I hope you're doing well tonight, Bree. Are you working? Ooh, Bree, I hope no drama lately. I know you had drama, was it earlier this week? Poor girl. Bitches are crazy. You know what I mean? Bitches are crazy.